I was in the St. John's ambulance. My brother John formed the band with the First Aid Cadets, and I joined the First Aid Cadets, and they gave me the big drum to play. I've also got a photograph of me in my St. John's Cadet uniform opposite 52 Railway Street, and I all remember because I had what we call daps then, or plimsolls, because we couldn't afford shoes. My father, I remember him being brought home in an ambulance, and he wouldn't let it come to the door. He walked down the street and never worked in underground again. He was so badly injured. In 1936, at the age of 14, I first of all walked down the woods from Llanelwedd to Crumlin Navigation Colliery, to what they call Bud's House Call. A friend of mine in the St. John's Ambulance Cadets already worked there, and that was the first place I could get a job. Llanelwedd wasn't doing so very well at that time, working to produce coal. They had very often slack days. And then I had my accident. The horse slipped on the rails while I was trying to get it to a place of safety, and damaged my both knees. And I was home in bed, this was before I was married, in 2 Railway Street for a long time. And the doctors then, there were 2 doctors, Frost, the older man and the younger one, and the older man said to stay in bed, but the younger one came and sent me straight down to the Royal Gwent Hospital, where I had to spend some time to have some work done on my knees. And then I came back to Llanelwedd and to see the compensation secretary, who was Viv Nichols. She's the Reverend of the Zion Chapel, and has had a lot to do to transform the chapel into a miner's chapel. But her father was the compensation secretary, and I was told then, you will never work in underground again. See the colliery manager and ask him for a light job on the surface. So I did, and he said there are no light jobs. I had to go back to produce coal in underground, so I went back to work